This is my Minecraft server. The IP is penguin.gg, and I'm trying to make a video every single day for 30 days in a row. So far, I've made it to day 19. Very nice indeed. And more missions to getting checked off. One thing I do need to add is molten to a pickaxe. Apparently, I was ahead of the curve because I've already done it on this one. So on the auction, I'm going to search for molten one. There's literally one book for 1.5 million. I don't want to be spending that kind of money. Although it's the cheapest one available, so I guess I have no choice. I'm going to buy it. Next, I'll mine up a few ores. We also have the super breaker. That really speeds things up. Now to grab 3 diamonds. I don't have to make a diamond pickaxe, but you know what? I'm going to do it. Then I need some sticks, and because I have Lumberjack 2 on here, I can insta-mine the leaves. Absolutely fantastic. It's just going to be a leafless tree, as you can... Okay, well, we made a hole. I guess we can put it back, but not a single one of them dropped sticks. What's that all about? Take 2. Is this any better? Maybe if I had fortune on the axe. Do I have that? I do. Okay, there's no excuse. Trees apparently hate me. Oh, no, wait. We've got some sticks. Right. Yeah, I'm really just leaving that. That looks like it was cut off by the world border, doesn't it? Anyway, diamond pickaxe. Craft the correct thing. Add molten. And we completed mining. We got 100,000 back. Shame the quest cost me 1.5 mil for the book. But anyway, we can't complain too much. And you'll also notice on the missions, I've managed to take out all the mobs that I need to. I just need to buy 6 more spawners. So I'll buy 6 of these. And we got a minerals booster for that as well. That's pretty handy. I'll get that to use when mining. Let's go ahead and put this somewhere safe. Where do I want this booster to be? I don't want Nedman taking it or using it. I don't know where all the other boosters have got. To be honest, he just organized everything and it looks so much nicer. But the chest full of boosters, I'm not sure where it is. Did he put it in the storage or something? We've got spawners here, as you can see. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, I'll find out next time he's online. But that's why you're staying safely in my house. Nobody is taking you. And I'll also get all of these placed down. So there's 4 missions to go. A big one is that I need to brew 100 pots, which is it's going to take a while. Where's my brewing stands gone? We've got one there. I'm going to need many, many more. So I'm going to my good friend, the Blaze Spawner. Now, what I will need to do, we type /SB. There's a command for /SB, did you know? Unfortunately, it's not that exciting. It just allows you to decide whether to toggle on auto selling or not for the Slayer Blade. Then we can get loads of blaze rods, as well as loads of cobblestone. And then I can craft a bunch of these. 43 is more than enough. And I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but I could add them all the way around my house. This is either going to look really terrible or really good. Who knows? Yeah, it's a very interesting decorational choice. I like the cakes, though, I have to say. That's cool. These extra 3 can just go in there. I don't know what I'll do with them. Now, I also need to craft a load of blaze powder. I was saying to fuel them all, but I think they automatically come with fuel. How amazing is that? I can make that into an ad, couldn't I? SP727's Minecraft server comes with free blaze fuel. Anyway, that means I can sell everything else and instead grab the nether wart and put one of those into every single brewing stand, which is apparently quite time consuming. I'm not sure if it's actually more efficient to use every single one or just to have like 3 and then do it that way. Probably be quicker, but you know what? We like to do things on a mass scale, and that is exactly what is happening here. They're all filled, so let's go ahead and put these back into the chest. I don't know why the chest actually has to be up there. Why can't it be on the floor like a normal person? Because a chest isn't a person, that's why. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, I need glass. And here's a strange one for you. If you go into colored blocks, you get the one block that has no color. Glass. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. Let's craft the glass bottles. Then I'm going to take a bucket of water with me to make a nice little sauce. We will... Okay, what have I done there? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fill the... What is going on here? Okay, if we crouch and do it... I've kind of ruined my my note block there. In fact, if we go like this... Here's an idea, ladies and gentlemen. We stand in it, and then... Can we actually... hold on. We then pick this water up. We then go like that. And then, from here, I can be like, okay, put them in. Put them in. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at the speed, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way to do it. There's me thinking this wouldn't be faster. This is so much quicker than any other method, because you just get them straight back into your inventory. Also, for this note block, if I break it and then place it back down, it'll be a lucky block. Then it'll be a blue one. Fantastic. Alrighty. So I'm then going to do the whole crafting table thing again, where we just place it all down, put the water, fill up as many bottles as we can, and then it's just a case of rinse and repeat. And I think just creating awkward potions is all you need to do, really. I don't think you need to mess about with any other stuff. So once I take all of these out of the brewing stands, we'll be sorted. Here we go again, doing it for the 3rd time. And every single one of them is now full. It actually adds to the decoration when they have bottles in, which of course is all intentional. Now you'll notice, whilst they have all brewed, the mission hasn't updated. Still says 0 out of 100. But if I go ahead and remove them, now it says 3 out of 100. So my plan is simple. I take them out and put them straight back in. That way, it will register that they've brewed them, but I don't have to worry about storing them anywhere. And then if I later want to make some sort of potion in some way, they'll be ready to go. I'll just have to add the next ingredient. I think that's a smart way, isn't it? Because at some point I might want to make strength and stuff like that. You know, that's good for summoners and stuff. So that's my thinking. The only thing you have got to make sure you do is don't lose track of which one you just went into. So now we're going into this one. And as long as I properly keep track of it all, we should be fine. I've got to be close by now. I've nearly done all of them, but I know I don't need to do them all. Let's just check. This is where it just still says like 9 out of 100 or something. And it didn't register them. That'd be very sad. What are we up to? 87. Okay, so we've got 13 to go. Now we've just got 10 to go. Now we've got 7. Oh, we're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. Once we take out these 3, we have 1 left. And it is done. Perfect. Man, I am sailing through these missions. Now, there is this one about placing a 1,500 cacti sand and then selling the cacti. I don't think I'll do that today. That seems like work. And me do work? What would that be all about? Whereas this one's quite easy. I've just got to add Dragon Tracker and Dragon Slayer. I think I actually have both of those already. Oh no, it turns out I don't have this one. And it's only 10 million is the cheapest, which I can live with that. Let's buy one of those. You know, I never know where anything is now. Because I kept in the communal area, I guess it was for sharing. But I think my fragments, are we just pooling our fragments together? I'm guessing so. I also need to buy Dragon Tracker 1. Now, this one's different because I already have the max level of it on my bow. So this is just kind of a waste, really. But it is for a mission, so I can't really complain. In here, I believe we have tier 2 spawners. Let's have a look. Yep, I need to get some string from a spider. So let's just place it down. This is just like having a spider in your backpack, isn't it? And then take them out. Okay, we just got, from 2 spiders, I got 3 stacks 21. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Makes you realize just how insane this sword really is. From there, I need more sticks, but this time, I'm not going to try and mine all the leaves. Actually, let's do it. I kind of find it funny just leaving the leaves, the trees without the leaves. But, yeah, it just seems like such a long way around, especially, why are we not insta-mining the leaves now? What kind of a joke is this? There we go. I've got it fixed. It's working again perfectly. And so far, we got saplings, and we've got 3 sticks. That's all we need. So I'll make a bow. And then, I think, 2% success rate. I don't think it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I'm not even going to try it. I'll make sure to re-roll those book chances. We've got to 29. I'm going to try again. And now it's 87. Do we just roll with that? I tell you, I'm just going to do a little bit more by buying a load of bright scrolls. I have so many sky coins that it doesn't really matter getting loads of them. Let's start applying them. That's 100%. What could go wrong? Let's also update these ones because we want to get it. If we get to 100%, that's all we need, isn't it? Then, this is 98%. It could fail. It didn't fail, though. Of course it didn't. We do that. And the mission has been completed. I'm scared to put these in the chests around here because, again, I don't want them being stolen. So we'll add them to here. I'm not saying Nedman stole them, by the way. I mean, I don't want them going anywhere else and then not being able to find them. So my strategy to avoid that, which is what you'd expect me to do, is just to keep them in my house. If I'd used my brain, I would have already done that instead of putting them in the communal area, because that's the area for sharing stuff. And the last 2 missions, they're pretty easy. One is just to be in the Dragon Boss Arena for 3 hours. You think I'm going to do that for now and for this video? You've got another thing coming. And then it's the Cactus Farm one. I think we make that in the next episode because we do need one. Another thing I want to do for my herbalism level. Look, all these glow berries have now grown. So I feel like I should do this, but I also feel like I can do this better by buying some more glass and then creating a bit of a platform at this height. From there, I'm going to come across 4. In fact, I'm going to come across 5. And we're going to break all of these like so. And then I'm going to make a platform coming through this. And I'll just keep breaking as I go. And this is really going to make the herbalism farm work way better. Because, okay, are we facing the right way? Because at the moment, it's just not where it needs to be. Mainly because I'm not letting them grow as long as they need to be. And it's taking quite a while to harvest every single one as efficiently. So trust me guys, this is a perfect idea. Because now I can go along and look sideways and do something like this. I'm just going to make sure they all break. Maybe if I just go like that, it'll work. And this will really get the herbalism up nice and quick. Now I know I have the berry farm method of doing this, but I also think that making sure this works is very important. And then what I do is I just go ahead and face the other way as well. Then I make another glass platform. Tell you, I never thought I'd have to make a glowberry farm. I hate glowberries. Of all people, of all things, it's got to be glowberries. Why did it have to be glowberries? But hey, if that's what works, you've got to accept it. So as you can see, we are just breaking all of these nice and quickly. And then on the way back, I do exactly the same thing. Just break them, move along, keep it going, and rinse and repeat. And with that, this is done. And I would say that, okay, we're going to break a few more here. They haven't all fully grown at this end because they're slightly out of the range for growing when I'm, you know, over there doing stuff. I'm not always at this end of the area. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just get the last ones. And the only other thing that needs to be dealt with is this glass platform. It needs to be removed so that these can grow to be even taller. So I'm going to get to work and get busy mining it all up. There we go. So now these can grow to be much, much longer, and I can easily break them all. And hopefully get plenty of herbalism levels in, because herbalism 100 is the goal. Now, you guys also said that if I set this up in such a way, I could get the herbalism levels. I'm kind of tempted to test something. If I break this, which is going to cause a bit of a... Okay. I didn't want to have to break it, but I had no choice. But yeah, if I break that and then put a block here, and then I go over here to grab a glowberry. I'm sure I can get one from somewhere. There we go. Just need a single glowberry. Then I'm going to fire up the machine. Well, I'm going to place this here first. In fact, I'm going to need 2 glowberries. No, you know what, SP? You can make this work. We're going to grab some bone meal. We're going to bone meal this. Wait, does that not make it longer then? Oh, hold on. This, maybe I thought glowberry, if you bone meal these, they'll grow longer. That's not how it works, is it? Oh, but I tell you what. Oh, wait. New method. We didn't need to break that chest, but... We're going to go for something like this. Place this here. Add that. And then fix the floor. So we're kind of stunned this glass thing. Then I do this. I don't know if this is actually more effective than the method I was using. Did I get rid of the chest? I must have done. Yeah, I had that obviously. No, I didn't. Wait, it's that. It's just invisible. Yeah, if I just place that on. But yeah, I don't know if this is actually more effective than the sweet berries method. But if I go ahead and right-click this. And then hold right-click. You'll see that we are getting loads and loads of glowberries. Now, is this actually increasing my herbalism, though? I dare say no. It doesn't appear to be. Somebody in the comments told me this idea, you see. But it seems that this only works through farming sweet berries, not glowberries. Well, I'm glad that we tested that out. Complete waste of time, but still glad. If we go ahead now and just do this, as you can see, if I hold right-click with these. I also just put this here so I don't accidentally place anything. Hold right-click. You will notice that my herbalism level is going up at the top. So this method works. The other method doesn't really. But what I'm going to do now is chuck these in the chest. I'll just put them all in. Why not? And I'm going to type in /dboss. I'm going to go to the Dragon Boss Arena and stay here for 3 hours. That is what I need to do. Stay in this place for 3 hours. Oh, they just finished the dragon as well. Fantastic. But yeah, 3 hours is what I need to do. I'll just chill here and get it done. And thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for day 20.